how do I say in a nice way that liberalism on a massive scale failed the working men and women in this country?
Few stories in media and entertainment are as intriguing as the events in Sean Hannity's personal life. Loved for his sharp political commentary and dominating presence on Fox News, Hannity has spent decades in the public eye. But now, he is trending for something else entirely. His personal life has caused quite a stir as news of the end of his 2-decades-old marriage with Jill Rhodes surfaces on the internet. What led to this shocking split? Was it the pressure of life in the spotlight, changing priorities, or something far more personal? Join us as we look into the events that led to the end of Sean Hannity's marriage, an unexpected end to a lasting love story. Sean Hannity, a well-known media personality, and his ex-wife, Jill Rhodes, ended their marriage after more than 2 decades together. While the news of their divorce surfaced in June 2020, the couple had officially separated years earlier, finally finalizing the divorce in June 2019. According to a close friend, their decision to part ways was largely influenced by the challenges of balancing Sean's demanding career and family life. According to those who know the couple, Sean's responsibilities were too much to cope with. A friend shared that Sean's daily schedule included hosting a 3-hour radio show in the city, followed by his primetime television program. On top of that, he was busy writing books, giving speeches, and managing various professional responsibilities. This left little room for quality family time, straining his marriage. Although Sean is very dedicated to his family, his work-life imbalance did a number on their partnership. The friend explained that Sean grew up in a modest background and had developed a relentless work ethic over the years. However, this same drive to succeed eventually contributed to the end of his marriage. Despite their separation, Sean and Jill's divorce was described as amicable. According to the couple's witnesses, Sean and Jill agreed to work on a healthy co-parenting bond for the sake of their 2 children, Patrick and Mary Kelly. The former couple continues to spend time together as a family, and their dynamic remains respectful and supportive. Even Jill's brother still toils on Sean's TV show, a testament to the enduring affection that still binds their families. It's important to note that neither Sean nor Jill was involved with anyone else during their separation. They continued to spend their time on their children and coping with the new situation as best they could. Sean and Jill first encountered each other in 1991 at the WVNN, a radio station in Huntsville, Alabama, when Sean was employed there, and Jill was writing a political column writer for the Huntsville Times publication. The pair married in 1993 and lived through many years as a couple before their separation. Their children, Patrick and Mary, have been a source of pride for both parents. Born in 1998, Patrick graduated from Cold Spring Harbor High School and attended Wake Forest University, where he played tennis. Mary, born in 2001, also excelled in tennis, ranking as the 4th best high school player in New York State. She is now a student at the University of Michigan, still a competitive tennis player. Sean's story reminds us of the challenges that can arise when balancing a demanding career with family life. Although his relentless work ethic helped him achieve incredible professional success, it came at a personal cost. Despite the heartbreak of divorce, Sean and Jill's commitment to their children and their ability to maintain a positive relationship after separation shows their dedication as parents. But how did this once tightly knit partnership, built on love, collaboration, and shared dreams, ultimately unravel? The quiet force behind Sean Hannity's success. Born in Alabama, Jill Rhodes is a journalist and editor who became widely known for her connection to Sean Hannity. one of America's leading conservative media figures. She obtained a journalism qualification from the University of Alabama, which laid a solid base for her future career. Her professional path highlighted her skills and led her into a partnership that significantly impacted her personal and professional life. In 1991, Jill was a political columnist at the Huntsville Times. Shortly after that, Sean Hannity hosted his now famous radio program WVNN in Huntsville, Alabama. Their connection began in a rather unconventional way. Shortly thereafter, Hannity revealed that he found Jill attractive even before meeting her, stating that he had been in love with the photo accompanying her newspaper article. When they finally met, their bond grew quickly. By 1992, Hannity had secured a new radio assignment in Atlanta and sought to have Jill at his side. Nevertheless, Jill explicitly placed a condition to start significant maneuvers. She wanted a proposition. Sean agreed, and the couple tied the knot in January 1993. Despite their love for each other, their early days as a couple weren't without challenges. Even while premarital counseling, their pastor doubted their fit, especially after observing one of their rows. Friends and colleagues also questioned how their personality traits would hold up over the long term. Jill's role in Sean's career went far beyond that of a supportive spouse. She became one of his closest advisors and collaborators, offering guidance and editing his work on his radio and television programs. Hannity has frequently labeled her the one who's behind his success, and saluted her for having taught him how to modulate his voice in that cutthroat media industry. Her insights and behind-the-scenes contributions were crucial in shaping the image Hannity presents to his audience. Although Hannity has been a public figure for many years, Jill has actively decided to stay away from the limelight. She rarely attends public events with her husband and has no social media presence, such as Instagram and Twitter. This miniaturized perspective has also been employed in their family life. Despite their father's fame, their children have largely been kept out of the public eye, allowing them to grow up away from the intense scrutiny that comes with Sean's career. In his 2002 book, Let Freedom Ring: Winning the War of Liberty, over liberalism, Hannity dedicated the work to Jill and their children. He expressed gratitude for their unwavering support and acknowledged their importance to his personal and professional life. How did this media powerhouse navigate the end of a decades-long marriage and find love again with a fellow Fox News star? A love story, years in the making. Fox News' most prominent commentators, Sean Hannity and Ainsley Earhardt, have publicly acknowledged their romance and revealed exciting personal information. Following many years of speculation, the pair finally confirmed their engagement on December 26th, beginning a new stage in their lives together. The duo celebrated their joy with a statement to Fox News, thanking family and friends. They told us they were grateful and happy about the help and affection they received from their families on this momentous occasion. Although the level of engagement is unanticipated to many, rumors about sharing their relationship have existed for years. Back in 2020, a source told people that the two hosts had been quietly dating, keeping their romance private. 4 years later, they decided to make their happiness available to the world. For Earhardt, love and family have always been important. In an earlier interview with People, she talked about her hopes for the future, saying she would love to find love again. She also talked about wanting to show a happy and loving relationship for her daughter, Hayden. Earhardt's openness about her dreams for the future makes her engagement to Hannity even more beautiful and meaningful. Hannity and Earhardt both have successful careers at Fox News, working in the industry for decades. Hannity, one of the network's original hosts, joined when Fox News launched in 1996. He has been the host of his own talk show since 2009. Earhart debuted at Fox News in 2007, producing early morning and weekend programming. In 2016, her career was greatly boosted when she filled Elizabeth Hasselbeck's spot on Fox Friends. At the time, she expressed her excitement about the opportunity, describing it as the best moment of her life. She reported to People that she was happy to wake up everybody in the USA every morning, and that her life kept improving. Through the years, Earhart repeatedly has talked about how progress on her career at Fox matched major biographical events. In 2019, she revealed that she was blown away at realizing her childhood fantasy to live and work in a big city, such as New York.
And yeah, it's a crazy life that God's taken me on this journey, and I'm so blessed and so grateful to be at Fox and to have this opportunity to talk to you and live in New York and live my dream.
She described her role at Fox as life-changing, saying that some of the most important moments of her life had happened while she was working at the network. Their engagement with these two high-profile media personalities is not only a testament to their professional achievements, but also proof of their capacity to get married despite their packed lives. Although they have each accomplished much on their own, the synergy of their collaboration appears to signal a new, hopeful, joyous era beginning now. How did a professional relationship rooted in mutual respect evolve into a deeper bond that captured the attention of colleagues and viewers alike? From rumors to romance. In June 2020, rumors about a secret relationship between Sean Hannity and Ainsley Earhart, two of Fox News' biggest stars, began to surface. A source close to the couple revealed to People that the two had been seeing each other very secretly for years. The insider explained that Hannity was very private about his personal life due to his fame and the controversy that often surrounded him. However, the source stated that it was somewhat that kind of open knowledge that Hannity and Earhart were romantically coupled. Their connection reportedly became more apparent during the COVID-19 pandemic. Earhart was said to have rented a home close to Hannity's and even recorded her segments from his home studio. The source described them as inseparable, saying they spent a lot of time together privately and had been doing so for years, not just a few months. They also mentioned that the two were occasionally spotted outside work, acting flirtatiously and cozy in more casual settings, like a New York City bar. Once rumors of romantic involvement between the two began circulating, Hannity and Earhart denied those rumors. Through a spokesperson, Hannity issued a statement saying that he never discussed his personal life publicly. Earhart, on the other hand, released a statement through Fox News, explaining that she was focused on raising her daughter at the time and was not dating anyone. She referred to Hannity as wonderful and said that whoever he chose to date would be very lucky. Speculation continued, and Twinge Plays uncovered subtle moments, suggesting a more intimate relationship between the two. In October 2021, Hannity made an appearance on Fox Friends to celebrate Fox News' 25th anniversary. During the segment, one of the hosts, Brian Kilmeade, asked Hannity if he had a favorite host on Fox Friends. Earhart jokingly jumped in, claiming that Hannity in fact did have a favorite. She said he had a clear favorite, though she didn't name herself outright. Hannity responded by jokingly saying that it was a tough choice between Steve Doocy and Ainsley Earhart. Later in the segment, Earhart spoke highly of Hannity, calling him a generous and kind person. She mentioned that he had been instrumental in helping many people's careers, including hers. Talking in a boyish kind of way, Hannity responded that it was sweet of her to say so. While the two continued to keep their relationship under wraps for years, their connection seemed undeniable to those who worked with them and paid close attention to their interactions. As the hours passed from deep conversations of support to more playful conversation in the studio, Hannity and Earhart's relationship evolved steadily in the public eye, while at the same time they kept their personal relationship out of the press. But how did this deep connection eventually become a love story celebrated by their peers and fans? A love story that took flight. In December 2019, Sean Hannity made a notable appearance on Ainsley Earhart's program, Ainsley's Bible Study, where faith, family, and personal experiences are central themes. On the TV show Hannity, Hannity revealed how Christianity has influenced him. He admitted that as he grew older, his faith became more important to him. He explained that he not only realized how much he needed God in his life, but also deeply wanted God to be a part of it. Earhart replied, however, by offering kudos for Hannity's honesty and humility in his broadcasts. She remarked that he often acknowledged his imperfections, openly admitted his need for God, and reflected on the mistakes he had made. She thought that sincerity evolved a strong sense of empathy in people, and consequently transferred a feeling of connectedness to his audience. Their interpersonal relationship was also obvious in their social functions. In August 2019, Hannity and Earhart attended the wedding of their Fox News colleagues, Pete Hegseth and Jennifer Roche. The event occurred at Trump National Golf Course in Colts Neck, New Jersey, and they both arrived by Hannity's helicopter. According to Vanity Fair, this wasn't the first time Hannity had taken Earhart on a chopper ride. Sources indicated that he had whisked her away on multiple helicopter flights, including for vacations. With the popularity of their relationship, rumors of their couple status started to become fact. After rumors for 3 years, pictures appeared from which to take confirmation of their relationship. In 2022, the Daily Mail published images of Hannity and Earhart enjoying themselves at the Long Island Oyster Fest, where they posed for a picture holding corn on the cob. Additional snaps surfaced in early 2023 of the pair eating together at a Waffle House in South Carolina. How did Sean Hannity's rise from humble beginnings to becoming a controversial icon in the media world? Conservative media icon and controversial voice. Sean Patrick Hannity, born on December 30th, 1961, has made a name for himself as a prominent conservative figure in American media. With a career spanning decades, he is known for his work as a television host, radio broadcaster, and writer. Hannity's reach is enormous, spanning millions of TV and radio listeners via his nationally syndicated radio program, The Sean Hannity Show, and through his self-titled political, opinionated program on Fox News, for which he has served as host since 2009. Before that, he co-hosted Hannity Combs, a Fox News debate show with Alan Combs, from the network's inception in 1996 until Collins's departure in 2009. Hannity's path to media stardom wasn't conventional. In 1989, he was a general contractor when he volunteered as a talk show host at the University of California. Santa Barbara, radio station as well. That experience sparked his passion for broadcasting. He landed at WVNN in Athens, Alabama, and later at WGST in Atlanta. Following his stint at WGST, he found employment at WABC in New York and continued there until 2013. Since 2014, the notorious Hannity has been a staple on the WOR Talk radio roster, making his role even stronger. Hannity's career followed a dramatic ascent in 1996, when Hannity co-hosted the talk show Hannity Combs on the fledgling Fox News channel with Alan Combs. The show featured debates between the conservative Hannity and the liberal Combs, making it a staple of political discourse on cable news. When Combs left the show in 2008, Hannity continued with a rebranded solo program simply called Hannity, where he provided conservative commentary and analysis. Even though Hannity is a name known in the media world, it is also shown that he does not regard himself as being a journalist. Critics have often labeled him as a propagandist, pointing to his promotion of controversial conspiracy theories. Such allegations consist of claims that Barack Obama was not a natural-born U.S. citizen, unsupported allegations of Hillary Clinton's health, and unsupported charges of election fraud during the 2020 presidential election.
There have been 1,088 voter fraud cases, including 949 criminal convictions, including a 2019 mail-in vote-buying scheme in Booker's home state of New Jersey.
Hannity also pushed theories surrounding the murder of Seth Rich, which were later debunked. Hannity's personal association with Donald Trump during the 2016 presidential campaign and the presidency of Donald Trump enhanced his visibility. He became an early supporter of Trump, often serving as an unofficial spokesperson for the administration. White House sources dubbed Hannity Trump's shadow chief of staff, indicating that the two regularly engaged one with the other, with Hannity frequently calling the White House for contact with the president. This unique link led Hannity to enjoy unprecedented access to the former president, increasing his profile as one of cable news's most-watched hosts and a powerful voice in talk radio. Yet, Hannity's relationship with Trump and his commentary has been far from without controversies. During the January 6, 2021, attack on the U.S., Hannity reportedly contacted members of the Trump administration, urging them to de-escalate the situation and call on Trump supporters to leave the Capitol. Hannity was also a defendant in the Dominion voting systems versus Fox News network defamation lawsuit. According to the lawsuit, Fox News commentators, including Hannity,
just into CNN, the historic defamation case against Fox News is heading to a high-stakes jury trial next month. We're learning more about the judge's ruling today and what it means for the Dominion voting system's $1.6 billion lawsuit.
Disseminated false information about the voting machines of Dominion after the 2020 election. The case concluded with Fox News paying $787,500,000 in settlement and admitting that the broadcast statements were false. Winning the war of liberty versus liberalism, deliver us from evil. The victory against terrorism, despotism, and liberalism, and conservative victory, a militant takedown of Obama regime's radical agenda. In 2020, he published his fourth book, Live Free or Die, and this work also sold well. Will Hannity's previous marriage affect this new one? And what impact does his divorce have on his life? Share your thoughts with us in the comment section. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more. Also, click the next video showing on your screen. You will enjoy it.